Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? We got a bonus surprise live stream. Figured, you know what? We got the new Showdown on the map, so hey, why not go ahead and race it, right? So how is everyone doing? Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday so far. I don't know if you are or not, and I hope you guys can hear me. So far, I'm not hearing myself playing back on the stream, so either it's lagging. There we go. It's working good. All right. Let me get on the live thing. All right, so. All right. Yep. Let's go do it to it, guys. Let's go do it to it. We're going to go do some crazy showdowns. Dave Knight, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Have I ever used the Spectra? Yeah, it's used to be good a long time ago. He's talking about the game War Robots. The special edition one's decent, but it does die very easily. I mean, it's an old school bot. It's a very old school bot. Not the greatest robot in the world. Hey, Chrissy, how's it going? Tom, how are you? Dakar, what's up? Mark Bass. Little Monkey, what's up? Felipe, Tom. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Morgan. So we're going to go try and win this prize car that I know nothing about so far. But hey, let's go do it to it. Let's hit the go race button and see how it goes. Should be pretty fun, right? I gotta change my noise reduction settings. It's making my microphone sound horrible. 1 second. Where's the thing at? Hold on a second. There we go. For some reason, the noise suppression on Discord has two settings. One sounds absolutely awful. Not knowing why. What's up, Eddie? Fabian, hey. I don't think the Spectre has a pilot, Dave. I would probably put on a Trixie Hope or a Manny or an Adrian or something like that. I think my Toyota is going to be fast enough to get the prize car, but we'll see what's up. Sky's the limit. How are you doing? Niner, hey, buddy. How are you? Awesome to see ya. But yeah, there's no Spectre pilot as far as I know. Back in the day when Spectre was a thing, I don't even think pilots existed, so... yeah. All right. Glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Most of you guys probably know, but I have another channel for a game called War Robots, so... I actually have 3 YouTube channels. I got the Danny Lightning Audio Tech, Danny Lightning CSR, and Danny Lightning WR, or War Robots, or whatever it's called. That's pretty bad. I don't know the name of my own channel. Oh, yeah, I guess tomorrow is Halloween, huh? You know, I'm amazed that they actually do Halloween for a holiday, because if you look up like the origins of Halloween, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible what Halloween is about, guys. Morgan says, I love War Robots. Me too. It's a fun game. I know this car can run 6.8s if you're lucky enough to get a perfect run, but man, it is not easy to get perfect runs. I wonder how many, like, the guys that do the world record videos that find the very fastest times for the cars, a lot of them use some sort of program to shift the car. I wonder what they use, honestly. I actually know somebody who does that. I'll have to ask them what they use, because I'm just kind of interested to know what it is. I hope nobody uses that on, like, in-game to cheat. That would be cheating. Like, how many people get on Showdown to run that program? That's what I want to know. They would get a perfect run every single time. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys are amazing. Angels Arcade, hey, how you doing today? No, Angel, same time as always, buddy. Same time as always. I don't understand. I mean, it's 9 a.m., right? No, I just figured, you know, there's a special showdown up there. Might as well get on and do a live stream, right? It's kind of nice to do a late stream every once in a while for the people who can't make the early ones that I normally do, so. What's up, got him? Yep, we're currently live. How you doing today? Clinks, what's up? Nice to see ya. Morgan says, I'm one race before the first lock-in. Sounds like you're just getting started then, huh? Angel, how you doing today, bud? All right. I love this Supra. It took me over 2 years to get this thing. 2.5 years, roughly, to get this car and then to elite it completely. It was about a 2.5 year experience. That's redonkulous. Redonkulous. Now, if you want to open up your, if you got a big old wallet and you want to open it up and pull some money out, you can get these things deleted really fast, but I can't afford that. Tom says 6 years playing free and clean. All right. Another long-term player. Yeah, I've been going on probably 6 to 7 years myself, so. I wonder how many players there are in the game that have been playing as long as we have. I kind of wonder. Do I spend money on this game occasionally? I spend, on average, we'll just say $50 per year on this game. 50 to 60 bucks. Every once in a while, they come out with a car that I really like, so I'll buy it for $20, but that's it. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year I buy a car for $20, but I don't buy gold, I don't buy game cash, I don't buy parts. Now, the one thing I think that is somewhat decently priced is the gold, but most things on this game are really overpriced. Sky's the limit says, everyone smash that like button real quick. Yeah, hit that like. Likey. I really don't know what the best stage 6 parts are for that car, buddy. I'm sorry. Figuring out the stage 6 parts for a car is not my strong point. I'm not really sure how they figure that out, actually. I've never tried. I don't know if they just remove the stage 6 part or they have to like sit there and retune the car every time or what. I really don't know. I think Max the Gamer used to do those stage 6 videos, so I never really got into it because I was like, well, Max is already doing that, so I never started. I don't know if Max is still doing that or not. I know he doesn't upload as many CSR videos as he used to, but Niner, I made a video about this earlier, which was the Apex car, and the sad thing is I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten. That's really sad. You would have to go watch my video because I'm stupid and I don't remember. Oh my god. But yeah, I released a video this morning on the fastest cars for this showdown. It took me like an hour to look it all up and get it all put together to make the little list. Well, God, I'm not really sure which challenger you're speaking of exactly, but the Vipers in this game are all pretty lousy. Are you talking about the prize car? No, that's a Charger, isn't it? I think the prize car is a Charger. Challenger. I'm trying to remember. There's like 900. There's seriously 900 cars in this game, so it gets really hard to keep track after a while. Imagine what they're going to have in another couple of years, guys. We currently have 900. It's insane. Niner says, I'm being lazy. Ah, gotcha. Mark says the Buick. Yeah, you know, you're probably right. Problem is, you have to get the Buick. Problem with the Buick is, you're going to have to buy parts, right? You're going to have to spend real money to max out that Buick. I doubt there's many people who have the Buick yet, because you got to win it from the event, and then you got to get all the parts for it. So, I don't know. Oh, got him. Are you Oh, you're talking about that SRT Hellcat. Those are terrible cars. The tier 3 Hellcats are terrible. I think you're talking about the tier 3 ones, right? Or are you talking about the Demon? I think there's a couple of Dodges currently in the crates. Challengers and Chargers, I get those confused all the time, but if you're talking about the tier 3 ones, they're crap. They're some of the worst tier 3 cars in the game. Now the Demon, I don't really know too much about that one. I'm not very familiar with that car. I've never really driven it. I don't think I have a video on it, but I don't remember having any experience with that car before. But the LBSRT Hellcat looks amazing, but it's a terrible car. I love the way they look, but man, they're not good at all. Yeah, go with the Super Niner. The Niners are... not the Niners. The Supras. The Supras are a really good choice to use for this showdown if you got a max, because they're up there on the list of fastest cars. Yeah, if you haven't maxed out Niner, just go ahead and drive that, you know. Yeah, I figure I'll either get it today or tomorrow. As long as you have a decently fast car, you should be able to make it within a couple of days. Yeah, the Red Eye. Yes, Explode. The Red Eye is a great Charger. That's a very nice car. If you get the Red Eye, that's very, very good. Alright, so Crazy Jimmy says the body is the strongest stage 6 for the Charger. Crazy Jimmy, thank you, buddy. Can we trust you, or are you just saying that because you're crazy? But yeah, man, thanks. Thanks for letting us know. Welcome to the live stream. What's the rarest car in the game? That's an interesting thing. Probably the Fast and Furious cars, because I really don't know, because man, there's a lot of cars in this game that you just can't get. Most of the paid cars that were part of events, you'll never be able to get those again unless they bring an event back or put it for sale in the daily deals. But when it comes to pulling cars out of the crates that can be pulled, I'm going to guess probably one of the rarest is the LaFerrari. The LaFerrari is super rare. But being 900 cars in the game, I can't really tell you which one is the actual rarest. Generally, though, when you open a crate, you're getting 1, 2, and 3 star cars that absolutely suck most of the time. Or if you're opening the gold crates, generally they give you a 3-star or a 4-star car, and normally it's not one of the good ones, so. Explode says RX-8 with a mad livery. You got a purple star car from a crate? Now that's very, very rare. That was a glitch, Niner. Purple star cars are not supposed to be in crates, so if you get one, that was like ultimate luck right there. Now I've got a couple, not on my account, but on the content account that I used to show you guys shift patterns with. I pulled a couple of purple star cars every once in a while on that account, but I've never pulled one on my own account. Black Halo, what's going on? Explode says FFX Evo. That's another car that is very rare. That is definitely one of the rare cars to come out of crates. I still don't think I have one of those. Pretty sure I don't have one of those. I like those close races like that. So I'm constantly running 6.9s. I'm not really paying attention to if I'm winning or losing. I'm just reading the chat and chatting with you guys. I'm just kind of driving the car on autopilot here. I don't know if I'm shifting it right or anything. I'm just kind of paying attention to you guys here. So I should start paying attention to my driving a little better. Short Circuit, how's it going? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth. That's how you're supposed to do it. Did I get my 6.8? I think I did. Ah, Jimmy's posting off the stage 6 parts and stuff, guys. Thank you, buddy. So nobody can send you stuff, buddy. There's no way for other players to send you money or keys or anything. That's not possible. I mean, I probably make about 10 gold keys every month, I'm guessing. It's not easy to get the gold keys. Now, silver keys, if you do everything right, you can make about 600 of those every month, I do believe. But yeah, you're going to have to earn that stuff. You're going to have to go out there and race for it. Now, if you look at the amount of game cash I have on my account, that's probably 2 to 3 years worth of saving right there. Being as stingy as possible for 2 to 3 years to earn that amount of game cash and stuff. Now, my gold, you know, if I didn't refill my gas tank all the time on my live streams, I would probably have a lot more gold. Explode says 200k per win. What are we talking about 200k per win, my friend? I mean, normally when you win a race, you get about 13,000 or something, I think, right? Am I getting more than a... Yeah, that's normal. Hold on a second. Yeah, Showdown with a tier 5 car. I don't get Showdown. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. 200,000 Explode. Can you please explain? Because I'm a little lost on that one. Oh man, the Challenger, the Mopar Drag Pack is one of my favorite cars right now. It's a good live racer if you set it up correctly. I really like the Drag Pack a lot. It's very good, so that's not a bad car. Now, getting 2 kind of sucks. I hear you on that one, but it's a really, really nice car. So getting one of those, if you didn't already have it, is awesome. So, Abbas, what kind of advice would you like, buddy? Now, one thing, if you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll down, you'll find my playlist where I have like the CSR2 Beginner's Guide, how to drive different cars, playlists on how to tune your cars. Like most of what you need to know can be found in those playlists. This game is way more complicated than you would think. It's not, you know, you would think it was just a really simple game since it's just drag racing, but it took me probably a good 6 to 8 months to really get a full grasp on how this game works. When I first started this game, I had a million questions that nobody seemed to know the answers to. So eventually, once I figured it all out, I started making YouTube videos for it, but it is not easy. But if there's a certain thing you're wondering about, go ahead and ask that specific thing. I have. What's up, bud? MJ, nice to see ya. MJ, unfortunately, 8.1, you're probably going to have a really hard time winning the Showdown prize car. But, you know, it can't hurt to try, right? Oh, max bet in live races. Yeah. I don't really take big bets in live racing because there's too many people who know how to down-tune cars and rip you off and steal your money. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Abbas, I'm glad you like the videos, bud. Yeah, I think I probably have the most popular CSR channel. I mean, me and Seven Worlds Gaming were kind of neck and neck, but eventually he stopped making videos. But yeah, if you look at like me, Max the Gamer, me and Max the Gamer put out a lot of like info and stuff like that. There's a lot of channels that just do like shift patterns and this and that, but me and Max try and cover all kinds of different stuff. I'm not really sure why Seven Worlds stopped making videos. He seemed like a pretty nice dude. I don't know. Angel, yeah, I think a lot of the people, I mean, everybody's on different time zones and has different work schedules and stuff, so we'll definitely be seeing different people since we're doing a later stream. I think a lot of the people that show up are probably at work now, or they're sleeping, or who knows what at the moment. But yeah, that's why it's pretty cool to do. Every once in a while, I do like to do like a evening stream. I probably should do them more often. Hey Flora, how's it going? Yeah, it's not easy to save gold keys, Morgan. It's The thing is, save enough gold keys to get a loyalty reward. So save up 70 gold keys at least. And then when there's a really good car, you're guaranteed to be able to get it. I don't use my gold keys unless there's a car I really want in there. If there's a car I'm like, I have to have that, then I use my gold keys. Stan Fella, how's it going? Cool Burn, what's up? Cool Burn, not normally, but today I am doing a CSR late stream. JP, not that I know of, but maybe. I know Millie used to do YouTube videos for this game, and Millie went to work for them, but I don't know if Seven World Gaming did or not. If he did, I never heard that. Flora, how's it going? He might have. I don't know. I'm really not sure. All American, hello, hello. Well, All American, you know, YouTubers put in a lot of work and get very little back. For example, I have 3 YouTube channels. I probably spend about 15 hours a day, 7 days a week on my YouTube channels. It is so time consuming and so much work. Overall, it's not even funny. And I make about $2 per hour off of that. So, yeah, it's not great money. So a lot of us YouTubers really rely on donations, channel members, the little bit we get from YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't charge anybody for anything, but you know, it's really cool when someone decides to become a channel member for $1 a month or $5 a month, or donates every once in a while or something. Yeah, us YouTubers do a lot of work for next to nothing is the thing. You got to have a big old channel like Mr. Beast. I mean, if you could drop a video and get 1 million views, yeah, then you're making some money on YouTube. So Niner, what the heck is Arena Breakout? I've never actually heard of that. Arena Breakout, huh? Explode says, Danny Lightning, Max the Gamer, Nitro for CSR, and Ice Pace are good CSR2 YouTubers. I'm not really familiar with Ice Pace. Dartsman, yeah, Dartsman makes good stuff. His intro, man, his intro is going to give somebody a seizure, though. I don't know about his little intro. I don't know. I don't like it. Luterus, hello, how's it going? I hope I'm saying your name right there. I'm probably not, but yeah, Colburn, it's just kind of a random one. Stun fella, hey, nice to see ya. If I miss anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I get to talking and reading comments and playing, so it's hard to keep up with all of it at the same time. Morgan says, sounds like Mech Wars. Mr. Queequee, what's up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you again. Oh, look, that was a close race. Yes. Haha. So I got one YouTube channel for this game. I got one for a game called War Robots, and I got another one that I do like audio advice, microphone reviews, stuff like that. That's my newest channel that I'm trying. Oh, wow, I'm almost there already. Wow, I'm almost to the prize car. I'm surprised. But yeah, I got Danny Lightning WR, Danny Lightning CSR, and Danny Lightning Audio Tech. Fred, hey, he said, I quit CSR. Sadly, been playing for 6 years and just don't enjoy it anymore. Yeah, I mean, the game is a little bit repetitive. Like, I can't play all day long like I used to, or I get kind of burnt out and sick of playing. So you kind of got to pace yourself. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Anybody who spends like 3, 4, 5 hours a day playing, eventually you're going to get burned out and get sick of it, I think. So I try to get on for 15, 20 minutes here. Maybe later in the day, pop on for another 10 or 15 minutes. You know, 2 or 3 times a day, that's what I do these days. I probably spend somewhere between, on the days I'm not live streaming, I spend anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour and a half playing per day, depending on the day. What's up, Just? How you doing? So Brandon, if you drop down the description of my live stream or one of my videos, there should be links to my other channels, my Discord server, and a bunch of other stuff in there too. So right now, I don't have a good way to get to the links, or I would. But the easiest way is just find one of my videos, drop down the description, and the links are right there. But yeah, thanks, bud. Yuri, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it was a surprise live stream, my friend. I'm trying to find a funny word for a surprise and live stream and mix them together, but nothing really works for that, does it? Brandon, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, there we go. I got a bad shift. I got a great launch and a bad shift. Oh no! That guy kicked my butt. Dang, that was a bad run somehow. He ran at 6.8, so he probably would have beat me anyways. Just joshing you. How you been doing, bud? It's nice to see you again. But yeah, Fred, sometimes if you take a break and come back, you might start enjoying the game again. You never know. Asho! What's up, man? Asho's got a cool YouTube channel, guys. You might want to go check out Asho. He does some CSR2 stuff, a lot of streaming, some other games and stuff like that. Three, two, one, go. Second, up. I feel like I got a bad start or something there. Ah, these jerks are beating me up all of a sudden. Yeah, Asho, I sent you a message earlier. I don't know if you saw it. I was just saying, what's up? Just figured, oh man, I better say what's up to Asho. Been a little while. So what you been up to? Anything good? I think, you know... Ah, crap sandwiches. Here's somebody that's going to kick my butt again. Watch this. Once you get close, they start intentionally matching you with people that are probably going to beat you, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what this game does. Did I just win that? Oh, man. That was, just update stuff, yeah. New updates out. Oh, come on. I got ripped off. I was ripped off. We both ran the same time and I lost. That's not fair. That's not fair. I think it should say winner for both people when that happens. There's actually a couple more numbers that we don't see. It's probably like 6.87900543267. We can't see the rest of the numbers, but there are more, I guess. Skyrim. I don't think I've ever played Skyrim, actually. But no, I think the game kind of does intentionally... I think they do start intentionally matching you with people that they think are going to beat you. In hopes that you'll go spend some more money or something to make a car even faster. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I get. Asho says they don't want me to get the new charger. Have you messed with that charger, Asho? Is that thing any good? I don't have access to it yet. I think I gotta wait for those accounts to get updated before I can get to those new cars, but do you know if that's any good? It looks awesome. Yeah, look at that. I was so close. Now I'm down to... I just lost like 3,000 trophies. This sucks. Yuri says, I think they finalized it by the max speed they dealt. Yeah, I don't know. No, man, they definitely don't want me to get the charger. Morgan, I think Skyrim is a PC game, buddy. As far as I know, there's not a mobile version, but maybe there is. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth. Why is everybody beating me? I'm not very happy with this. Asho says, I believe the charger is decent. Nice. Man. What's the world record time on this car? I know it's 6.8 something. I wonder if these guys constantly hitting the 6.8s are running that program to make their shifts perfect. Oh, that's actually going to be a season car? Yeah, I was expecting that to be a paid car or something. Hey, I actually won. Nice. Well, I think I won. But yeah, 6.9s are pretty easy to hit with the Supra, but 6.8s are really, really hard to hit. You got to get your launch and shifts and nitrous timed almost perfectly to get down in the 6.8s. Angel says, of course they are. I do expect that. I do think a lot of players use a macro to shift perfectly for them, but I could be wrong. Abrams says, I quit the game for a few hours, then I come back and it's easy again. Yeah, you know, sometimes if you come back like 6 hours or 8 hours later, they kind of put you back where you're supposed to be, but sometimes if you come back tomorrow... This game hates me today, guys. This game hates me today. It may be easy to drive, but man. Brandon, yes, I do play on the PC when I'm doing YouTube videos. You can download something called LD Player if you're on Android. That allows you to play Android apps and games on your PC. Hey Lion, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Justice stuck on the last race of the Duality Cup. Yeah, unfortunately, they probably require you to have a lot of parts on your cars, I would think. More than likely, they're like, hey, you need more parts. But yeah, I would just double check your tune, double check your shift pattern, and if those are both in check, then unfortunately, you probably just need more parts for that thing. Asho, you're saying that, are you saying you think it's people running scripts or you don't think the scripts work anymore? Ooh, I think I won this one. About time. About time. William D says the auto clickers are all in today. I'm not even sure how you would set something up with this game because I don't know. Lion, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Like, even if you did have a macro to run it, how would you, like, time it to start it at the right time? I don't know. That would be hard to do, I think. Flora says, what happened to the audio? Uh-oh, it sounds like Flora lost audio. As far as I can tell, everything's still running as normal. I always leave the stream playing light in the background, and I can still hear everything just fine, but... Flora, you probably can't hear me talking, can you? That's another problem. Go, 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 go. Ah! George says, Danny, is there a way I can tell in Natural Motion that I hack for money just to max cars and have fun? Well, if you did tell them that, they would probably ban your account. I'm not really sure why you would want to tell them that, but if they found out, they would definitely ban you, I would say. I could be wrong, but you could always send them a message. Open up in-game support message and say, hey, I'm a hacker. I almost guarantee you they would like ban your account instantly, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Asho said it's not that hard. I used to record some scripts for CSR. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never really done anything like that. I don't know anything about that type of thing. What's a good way to make cash? So the higher the tier car, normally the more game cash you win. Honestly, there's only one good way to make game cash, and that's race as much as you can with the highest tier car you have available that's capable of winning a lot. Now, my advice would be do all your little daily races, get all that stuff taken care of, do some live racing, do some showdowns, and then if you get tired of that or you're not having luck on that, go do regulation races over and over and over. It's boring, it's tedious, and it sucks, but you can make over 1 million game cash per hour just doing regulation races. So that's one thing I used to do back in the day to make money. How they fix Nebraska Mustang. I'm not really sure what you mean. Some people do spend money. If you're asking how people got the parts on the Mustang, they probably spent some money on the car. If you spend a few $100s, you can max a car out the same day that you get it. So probably people who spent money. Oh yeah, Asho, dude, 1 million cash for $100 is ridiculous. I mean, who would pay that? That should be like $5. I might pay $5 for 1 million game cash, but I definitely wouldn't pay 100. I think that's crazy. I think what they're doing there is they're making it look like when they offer you a deal for cheaper, that they're giving you a really good deal, right? I think that's a marketing scheme. I'm not 100% sure, but my guess is nobody has ever paid $100 for 1 million game cash. If they did, there might have been something wrong with them. Alex, what are you talking about, buddy? He says, what's the better lock-in, the Corvette or the Charger? What are you trying to do? Lock in for what? Now, most events, I mean, if you're just doing a regular event, generally the event, whatever car you lock in, the event has set things for each car. So I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. White Trash, hello, hello. How you doing? Oh yeah, I did. I just won the car. Nice. Thanks, Jimmy. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. Free car. William D says $100 for 100 gold tokens is ridiculous. Yes, that's also very ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, if I owned a mobile game, I would make sure I had affordable prices, because I'll tell you what, when I worked for FedEx, this really surprised me. We would have our little weekly meetings. They would tell us how much profit they were making and stuff like that. And I worked for the FedEx Airmail division. They said on a good day, they would make 6 to 7 cents of profit per packet shipped. But when you're shipping 100,000 per day, I guess 5 to 7 cents is a lot of money, right? Lion, yes, you're definitely going to be able to get it with, I don't know if you'll get it today or tomorrow, but if you do a little bit every day, you should definitely be able to make it before it ends. But yeah, you should be able to make it. I mean, there's always crazy variables, like you could be very unlucky and it could put you against every opponent that destroys you, but I would say there's about a 90% chance you should be able to, unless something weird happens. William D says, same with McDonald's. Yeah, I heard they make very little profits. Hey, yeah, ranked up. Cool, cool. All right, let's go collect this car and see what it looks like. Alright, so Asho is going to go stream some Skyrim. I'll probably be streaming for another 30 minutes or so. So after I'm done, if you guys want to go check out Asho, he's going to be streaming some Skyrim, guys. Now I got to figure out where my free car is at. Hold on a second. Well, it's not really free because you got to kind of work for it. Let me collect my daily stuff. It should be up here, I do believe. Hope my car is in here. That's a lot of stuff. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Good, good. It's there. Sweet. I'm dyslexic. I just realized that's not called the captain. It's the captive, huh? This thing is beautiful. Look at this. Lion was getting killed by Max Supras. Yeah, it might be a couple days, but you got to think about it this way, Lion. All the faster cars that start today gain more trophies. So this game, if you don't know how matchmaking works on this game, it matches you according to how many trophies you have and not how fast your car is. So as the faster cars gain more trophies, they should move up and out of your way. They should move further up every day. Now, the problem is there are some people who get late starts, and, well, that messes everybody else up, but this is a really cool looking car. Look at this thing. If this is a good live racer, I'm definitely going to be... You know what? This is a Dodge. Alright, we're going to see if we can set this up for live racing right now. Please be a good live racer, because I don't want it to suck. Alright, so what we're going to do is come over here and find our transmission. You know what? I'm going to use my free parts. So we want to get the transmission up to stage 4. I don't care about your wheel spin. Jeez. And I guess... whatever. I'm going to spend the gold. Alright. Tires. We're going to put the tires on stage 3. Wait, what did I just do? I'm an idiot. I thought I was upgrading my transmission. Son of a butt. Gosh, dang it. Which one of you guys switched the part on me? God, dang it. Here, whatever. There, I'll spend more gold. Crab sandwiches! That's what I say. One of you guys came in here and switched my part, didn't you? That was not very nice of you guys. I gotta blame somebody else for the mistake, right? That's okay. I don't care. Except for I spent some gold I didn't want to spend. That's the only reason I care, but... Alright, let me put that engine back to stock because we probably don't want it. Oh well. Stuff happens, right? Normally, we always want the tires to be on stage 3 for our live racing setup. I shall blame you guys instead of myself. Haha. Alright, nitrous. We need to get that to stage 3. Actually, let's try without the nitrous first. Let's just try with these two parts and see how these do. William D says, turd tacos on the side. Oh, well, you know, stuff happens. We all make mistakes, right? Alright, so that's going down. Oh, no. This isn't looking good, guys. Oh, no. This isn't looking good at all. This is interesting. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to put the nitrous up there and see if that fixes anything. Uh-oh. I hope this car is not... I hope it has a... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack here. Alright, let's... No, thank you. Tune. I went to the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm getting frustrated here. Alright, let's do the nitrous. Alright. We'll get our nitrous up to stage 3, throw some parts on there, and go tune the nitrous. We want to get at least 1,200 Evo points compared to our 600 and some, whatever you call it there. Transmission. Alright, we filled her with parts. Engine stock. Alright, this isn't looking good at all. This sucks. I'm very disappointed. I really want this to be a good live racer. No. Well, we're gonna try it. Uh-oh. So either this car is going to need stage 6 to do well, or it's just not going to have a good live racing setup. All this work for nothing. This is really disappointing. Well, we'll get it to the highest Evo possible, and then we'll go see what we can do. I don't expect this to perform well. Alright, what's the dyno? We got 13.412. Or 13. So we're going to be in the 13.4 lobby. Probably getting our butt kicked. Did I just say reform? I don't expect it to perform, preform, whatever. Let me double check, right? Oh my god. This is terrible. 411. Alright, well, let's go see what we can do. Prepare to watch Danny Lightning get his butt kicked on live racing. It's such a nice looking car. I was really expecting this one to be a good live racer, but it could be, William D. It very well may need some stage 6 to do awesome. Alright. Let's try it out. I bet it's going to be absolutely horrible. It's going to be absolutely... Oh no! Connection failed. Alright, this is a Supra, so... This will... If this wins, maybe this will be one of those weird car... Ah, come on. Don't refuse me, sir. We're trying to race here. Let's try a few races like this. Sky's the limit says upgrade somebody. We might try that. We might put a few other parts up to stage 3 and see what happens. Well, I won. You think it's going to be the body? You never know. Sometimes the body is good. Sometimes it makes it worse. Well, So far, so good. I mean, I ran just under... I did beat the dyno time by a little bit. Now that's a... I don't remember this being a good live racing car, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat this car. We'll find out. 3, 2, 1, go. If this car beats me, that's a bad sign. Oh no, it's going to beat me, isn't it? Nope, we got it. Alright. Kama says body is worth trying. Well, this seems like maybe it's doing okay. Well, let's go try the body and see what happens. Why not? If the body doesn't improve anything, then we will change it. I mean, what was it I upgraded? It was the engine. Let's go ahead and let's put a stage 3 engine on and see what happens. Might as well put some parts in it since I've already upgraded it, right? This might make it worse. We want to get to at least 1,000 or 1,200 Evo points, right? That's the goal, is to hit at least 1,200. So that really didn't help, did it? So if we take that back off, yeah, that wasn't much of a help. Let's go put a few bodies on there. We'll go up to a stage 3 body. That was a small improvement. Let's go retune it. So Lion, if you're doing the low performance point thing like this, where you only have a few parts upgraded, you really want to have triple the amount of Evo as performance points, but double will usually do it. If you can get triple, it usually just dominates. If it has double, it usually does okay. If you have less than double, it's probably not going to be very good. I mean, sometimes it can, but usually not. So that's going to give us like a 13. This made us slower. I guess we're slower now, huh? Seriously, we're now slower? Yeah, that didn't help at all. Alright. I don't know. Alright, White Trash. Have a great day, buddy. So let's try this. Let's try a stage 3 engine. What does that give us? That didn't improve much either. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the original thing. We're just going to go back to the original and we'll give it a good test on this. I mean, technically this should suck, but hey, we're going to give it a go. Lord West, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so we should be in the 13.4 lobbies. Lord West says try 35 PSI. What's on 35 PSI, my friend? Besides a slower car. That did not help. Maybe if it's maxed out or something, I don't know. But on this tune, that didn't help it at all. So, thank you for the suggestion. Can't hurt to try, right? All right, let's go back to live and try it out. Chris says update. Normally turbo doesn't help at all for the live racing setups. Normally turbo makes it much slower. Where am I at right now? Live racing. There we go. I don't have any stage 6. This guy says sell it. No stage 6 for this thing. All right. Ooh. If we can beat this, that'll be a good sign. This car will probably destroy me. If this car doesn't destroy me, then we might actually have an interesting setup here. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. How's it going to go? If this car destroys me, then we know this car is going to suck. Well, hey. I mean, so far, it's actually won every race, even though it's a slow lobby. The RP's not bad. That's not... I don't know. We're going to give this a chance like this. I mean, I would like to see higher respect points, but... this is interesting. So, Chris, maxed out cars are not good live racing cars. Plus, I don't have any stage 6 parts for it, so I couldn't max it out even if I wanted to. Better call Paul. But yeah, one thing about live racing is you got to learn how to set up cars properly for live, because generally the faster the car, the worse it does in live racing for the most part. I'm a little disappointed on the numbers, but sometimes... now, generally, if the numbers don't... generally, when the numbers look like this, it won't win live races, but it seems to be doing... ah! So far, so good. What? Oh, now it's bringing me bots to race. I don't want to race the bots. Mojo, what's up, buddy? It does look amazing. I love the way the car looks. I might upgrade everything to stage 3 and see if that helps. Or I could upgrade everything to stage 4 and see what that does. Sometimes a stage 4 tune will be good on a lot of cars. Hey, Carlos. Ah, you're trying to find me in live? Cool, cool. I'm probably in the 13.4 lobby, I think. But yeah, so far it looks like it's doing okay. If I can find some real players. Where's... there's a couple real players. Yoda Daddy. We got Fox Bob. Dang it, stop jumping around screen. Let's try and race this guy. Now, I don't think that Viper is a good live racing car, so I don't think this race counts. I'm going to say this race doesn't count. If I get beat by this, that's really bad. Wow, he held his own, though. It's Nathan, how's it going? There's no easy way except for to open up your wallet and dump a whole bunch of money into the game. The parts for the Elite Tuners cars, I should say the tokens, are very, very time consuming. I mean, it took me probably over 2 years to finish that, so yeah, it's not easy to get those tokens. You just gotta sit there and do Elite Tuners events and showdowns until you have enough, or spend some real money. Morgan said, I started a new crew and it's almost full already. That's awesome. Congrats. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave this lobby and go back and see if we can find one with real players in it. What about a maxed out Supra? Yeah, a max Supra should be doing 6.8s and 6.9s depending on which Supra. If you have it 100% max with all the stage 6, all the fusions, all the elite parts, I hit the wrong thing. Here, we'll help a couple people win the car, guys. Check this out. This will be kind of funny, actually. Watch. We'll lose a couple races on here so somebody can get ahead. We'll help somebody get a couple extra trophies, right? That's awesome. Look how bad he destroyed me. Oh, man. $13.4. He did a 6.9. Oh, man. We'll do a couple races like this. But if you win the prize car and then you lose a couple of races, it helps somebody else get a little closer to getting their prize car. So it's kind of a nice thing to do. Oh, that guy's already got it. So this one's not helping him, unfortunately. Morgan says, one more star to go on the Supra. I'm going to tell you what, I wish they did make an easier way to get that stuff faster. Alright. Here, let's go back out and try some more live races. I just hate when you go in there to help somebody out. You get a... They put you up against a guy who already has the car. Because that didn't help that person. That just gave him an extra win. Well, one thing you can do if your Supra still has gold stars on it, you can go into the rare imports, click on the parts tab, and spend bronze keys to get parts for that. Angel, have a great day. We'll catch you later. I think I'm back in the same lobby. This must not be a very popular lobby time here. Hey, that clan's name is Hoonigan. That's cool. That's cool. The one thing about bigger events in this game, like Legends, Elite Tuners, all that stuff is designed to take you a really long time. Alright, let's race the Snakeskin Viper. I just watched the tutorial video and the guy kept saying, that's cool. He said it like 3 or 4 times in a row. If you push this button here and you do this thing, this will happen. And that's cool. He kept saying that over and over. It's kind of funny. So far, this seems pretty decent. I shouldn't talk because I guarantee some of my older videos were terrible. My older videos on this game sucked back in the day. I used to be so bad at YouTube. Like when I look at my old videos, I look back and I go, "Oh my god. That was such a bad video." Like the audio quality was bad, the video quality is bad. I wasn't good at speaking in front of the camera back then. What the heck? This game does weird stuff. Alright, this car should beat my pants off. If this car doesn't beat me, then hey, this car might have a weird lobby advantage. Alright, go, 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 go. If I win this, I'm going to be amazed. This car should destroy me. The NSXR is one of the... What? I won? This car must have a lobby advantage, even though the numbers don't look good. Man. Wow. Yeah, this car shouldn't be winning these live races, but it is. Morgan, you out of here? Catch you later. Awesome having you on the stream. Got him says, I'm spending all the bronze keys. Well, I'm not really sure how many you spent, but honestly, if you go into if you go into Rare Imports to spend your keys, I know this kind of sucks, but expect to spend between 20 and 50,000 bronze keys to max out a car. I'll save my bronze keys for 4 or 5 months, and then I'll go, when I get a car that I actually want to upgrade, I'll go dump 20, 30,000 of those keys that I've been saving for months and months and months to max it out. So it's freaking expensive, guys. But yeah, it takes me a good, 3 to 4 months to get enough bronze keys to max out a car. Now, I haven't spent any bronze keys in quite a while, but... me and this guy must have a very similar tune. I got him, yay! Niner says, does anybody know why I only got three placement races? I have no idea. No idea. What's up, Rogue? How you doing today? He says, something depends on your rank. Not sure what. The 2 Porsches, no, they're not very good, honestly. Got them. I mean, if you want to do the event, yes, I guess it's worth it, but they're not very good cars. Personally, I think the only car that's in the crates right now that's actually good are... There's 2 of them. The Red Eye is good, and the 2022 NSX is good if you want a dyno beater. But the Red Eye is a really good car. Oh, yes! Short Circuit! In the Sesto Elemento! Hey, Tamar, how you doing? Victory, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Currently trying out the low upgrade live racing setup for this car, and the numbers don't look good, but it actually seems to be working pretty well. So far, I haven't lost a race, which is amazing. William D says when you lose, they stop the placement races. Really? Huh. I've never really paid attention to that, actually. Carmen, I'm pretty sure there's a way to make that car beat the dyno by a lot if you know how to tune it. I think. But yeah, I think it's got a nice live racing setup, and I think there's also a way to make it beat the dyno if I remember correctly. But the 2022 NSX is a really cool car. I like it. I know I have a video out on how to drive that car. Yeah, so if you're gonna, if you're gonna pull your keys to buy cars or whatever, you want to make sure the car is worth getting or you actually need it for something. Because if the car sucks or you don't actually need it, there's no reason to pull it out of there and waste your keys. Like, one thing about this game is you have to learn to be really stingy with your resources. Resource management is a very important part of CSR2 Racing. Victory, finally got CSR back on the laptop. Awesome. That's good. All right, let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. I wonder what happens when you shift it like that. Does that slow it down or make it run faster? It looks like it probably just ran faster, but it's not my turn to win. I'm going to test that on the next run when it is my turn to win. I think this might be one of those rare cars that actually does good, even though the numbers don't match up well. Or the numbers don't look good, but the car does. I don't think any of that came out correctly, but yeah. You guys know what I mean. I hope. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. Let's see what time she runs if we drive her like that. I think it did run just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, it definitely ran a little faster. So it does beat dynos. I guess you need the car to beat dyno. You can set it up that way. William D says resource management is the key to success. So Carlos, unfortunately, sometimes it's not easy to find people in live racing lobbies, even when it should be. Now, if I'm in the 13.4 lobby, I guess there could be like 6 or 7 different 13.4 lobbies. That's always a possibility. Ah, Victory, you're like an LED player. Nice. It works really good for this game. It works really good for this game, actually. There's a lot of those really don't, but that one does a really good job at it, in my opinion. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if it's my turn to win or lose, so I'm just going to drive really slow. I really don't know, so slowly drive, right? Driving, 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 driving really slow. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Mojo, I still love that car as far as the way it looks. It's an amazing looking car. The Cestello is beautiful. I would love to have one of those in real life. I mean, of course, it's pretty much impossible, but there's only, what, like 5 ever made or 3 made or something like that? I wonder what a Sesto Elemento is actually worth. I can't even imagine. Abraham says, I wish they gave better prizes in the events that we raced. Well, you know, everything counts. I mean, I've been playing for a while, so there's a lot of times when an event pops up and I've already got a car upgraded. So when I race those, all the prizes I get didn't cost me anything. Now, if I have to actually upgrade a car for an event, yeah, then sometimes it's like, these prizes could be better, so. After you've been playing for a while, though, eventually you'll get all kinds of cars and parts and stuff. You know, if you do everything right and you play often, you'll do pretty good. Tamar, what's up, man? How you doing today? I think I missed your comment up there. Nice to see ya. Victory says, how about the Camaro? What about it, my friend? Hey, Original, how are you? Original says there's hundreds of thousands of people playing. Hard to find particular lobbies yet. That probably has a lot to do with it, I would say. I keep saying I wish they would let you make a lobby and give your friends like a code to get into your lobby or something. That would be great. If you're asking about the Camaro IROC, that's actually a really good car. Short Circuit, thanks for the swaps, buddy. There's somebody named Big Daddy. All right, Big Daddy, prepare to get beat. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, the IROC's a great car. Big Daddy got your butt kicked. I don't know. He didn't really get his butt kicked, but I still won. This car actually seems to be doing pretty good, surprisingly. I don't think I ever had a Camaro as my favorite. Oh, are you talking about the Copo Camaro? It's not a good live racing car, but it's a really fun car to drive. It's fast. At the time, it was super fast, but... Ooh, 2.7 million each. Mojo. He said there was 20 Sesto Elementos. I'll take all 20, thank you. The Hennessy Camaro. I'm not really familiar with that one, unfortunately. Original, I have no idea about that one. Hennessy's are very, very hard to get parts for, though. I do know that. I have a couple of Hennessy's, and all I can say is good luck getting parts. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this lobby. So this actually seems pretty good, surprisingly. Oh man, I got $200 billion in the bank. I can afford it. No. I wish. Imagine what it would be like to be like super rich and you could just go out and buy anything you wanted. So I don't know, this car definitely needs more testing, but as of right now, it seems like it's doing pretty good. I mean, I'm impressed with the crappy numbers. It's doing all right. It's really not doing that bad. But, you know, even if you wanted a Sesto, you probably wouldn't be able to buy one. They're probably not for sale. I mean, they were kind of like prototype cars. They're definitely not street legal. Zyodic wants to know if there's anything worth buying for real money. You're talking about these daily deal things up here? Let's look and see what's in here. So there's some sort of Dodge here. It doesn't even tell you what it is. Okay, the Demon. I don't know much about this car, so on that one, I'm not really sure. This Mustang is pretty nice. This Mustang is a pretty decent car. I do like the Mustang. I mean, if you're into that one, that's worth the $20. Oh, look at this. If you can get that for 24 bucks, that gives you the Torque and the Mustang plus 2 million game cash. Wow, that's not bad. If you've got that for $25, that's a pretty good deal. Wow. Is that a glitch? That doesn't seem right. That's almost worth buying. If you like that Mustang, it's worth it. I don't think the Torque's a very good car overall, but the Mustang is. But hell, 2 of them for $24, that almost makes me want to buy it. But I can't really spend the money right now, so I'm not going to. But so the F-Type Coupe is great for like little daily races and stuff, but overall it's not a very good car. But yeah, the F-Type's not really the greatest car in the game. There are a couple of uses for it, but it's one of those deals where you're gonna use it rarely. Like if you've been playing the game for a while, that's gonna turn into a dust collector. Like if somebody's brand new and gets it, you might be like, oh, this is cool, but you will outgrow that car very fast. Again, I'll share a little secret. I keep meaning to make a video about this, but a lot of people are always asking me, hey, like, you know, the Prestige Cup is for this car, like it's for the 600 LT, but does the 600 LT Spider work? Well, this is how you find out. That's not the Prestige Cup. I clicked on the wrong thing. So if you click on the little car symbol down here where it says Acura, it'll pull up whatever is available. So that's how, if there's like more than one variant of a car, this is how you find out if it's going to be available to use or not. Generally, it's not going to be. Normally, they only let you use the one. So if it says 600 LT, you probably won't be able to use the Spider, but every once in a while, they might let you. Hey, Mark, how's it going, buddy? You've only been playing for 2 weeks. Welcome to the game and welcome to the live stream. Oh, you bought the Mustang, I'm guessing? Yeah, the Mustang's a really nice car. I mean, if you've only been playing for 2 weeks and you got that, that's going to get you off to a really good start. Yeah, it's got a great live racing setup. It's a nice car. So Zayotic wants to know, is it okay to, you know what? Personally, I think you should buy the cars. You just reminded me to go in here and buy some stuff, but honestly, I would buy the cars with the tickets or the parts. I mean, you can buy the Elite Tuners cars with the gold if you want to spend a bunch of gold, or you can buy them with tickets. Personally, I think you're probably better off saving your gold and buying them with tickets, but that's up to you. So if you're not buying the cars with the tickets, yes, buy the parts with your tickets. Hopefully that's helpful. So Short Circuit said he's been playing for about 2 or 3 years. That's a pretty decent amount of time. JP says that's $40 for you. And it has 3 cars instead of 2. That's really weird. I guess not everybody always has the same stuff, do they? I don't know. It's kind of weird how that works. But yeah, I don't know. I think our live stream is just about over, guys. So if you guys got any last minute questions or whatever you want to ask, get them on in. I gotta get off here and get a few things done, and then it's gonna be bedtime pretty soon, so. So Owen, when the event pops up, if the car is free, normally it'll give you the car as soon as the event pops up. Now, things have changed over the years. I believe when I started, that car was free, but I don't think they're giving that car for free anymore. I'm pretty sure you have to buy it with gold. Yeah, whatever car you're in, you can buy parts for it. But if you're in a Purple Star car, unfortunately, let me show you what happens. So if you go into Rare Imports and you click on the Parts tab, the Parts tab will have parts for whatever car you're currently in, but this is what happens if it's a golden or a Purple Star car. You got to spend real money to open the crates for Purple Star cars. But if it's Golden Stars, you can get crates for bronze keys, so. Do I think they're going to come out with more cars to buy for the tickets? No, just the Elite Tuners cars. Now, if they make like an Elite Tuners event part 2, then maybe. But I don't think they're going to. I think the only thing you're going to get for the tickets are the main Elite Tuners cars. I mean, you never know. It's quite possible, but I don't think so. I'm just kind of taking an educated guess here. So, Drew, the longer you play this game, the more cars you're going to acquire. So, eventually, you'll probably start getting more and more cars, and you'll have, you'll be able to use those parts. But it's actually good to have as many parts saved up as possible for when you actually need them. It's better to have the parts, and I don't know. You want to stockpile parts. You want to stockpile everything you can get your hands on. Because when you do get something that requires those parts, then you can use them. It sucks to get a car and then realize, crap, I don't have any parts for it. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Like, if you go into your inventory and you look at your parts, I mean, look at something like we just got Buick, right? I have 0 parts for a Buick because that's brand new. But if you look at something like a Hennessy, right? Hennessy's are very rare. I mean, look, I got 1 pink tire. Like, I wouldn't be able to I have more parts than I thought I would for Hennessy, but I would not be able to max out a Hennessy. I wouldn't even be able to come close because parts for these are super rare. Or if you look parts for something like, let's see. Let's find another brand that's really rare. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is, but I don't have any parts for whatever that is. Or McMurdy parts. Yeah, that's the problem with some of these car brands, is getting parts is almost impossible. So the more parts you save up, the better. Yeah, I don't have that many Acura parts. Acura parts are hard to get, but some brands like Audi, I mean, look at that. I got a lot of these. I got a load of Audi parts. Oh, Ford, watch this. I bet it's going to be redonkulous how many Ford parts I have. Not as many purples or pinks as I thought I would have, but look at all those green ones. Oh my God. I thought I would have way more Ford parts than I do. But if you go over to stage 6 parts, I mean, but some cars are really easy to get parts for, other cars not so much. Like, I could build almost, look, holy crap, I got 7 stage 6 things. I should actually sell these off, but what if they add another Supra that uses those, right? I'm just going to keep them around just in case I actually need them. Universal parts, boy. I don't have too many universals. But no, I mean, I've been playing the game for 6 years, so I've acquired a lot of stuff over those 6 years. But hey, there's still a lot of stuff that I don't have parts for at all. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Abraham says, so the tokens change in the fusion trials. Are you talking about those little 15 race deals that happens once per season? I don't think I've done that. I think you're talking about... Let's see if that's even on the map right now. No, it's not. I know every season there's usually a little thing that pops up that gives you gold or green tokens for the Elite Tuners cars, but the main way to get those tokens is to run Showdown races and do the Elite Tuners events. Like, I've already finished... Ah, crap. I missed a supply cup and there's only 8 hours left. That sucks. How did I miss that? Darn it. That's terrible. I can't believe I somehow overlooked that that was on the map. Oh well, it happens, I suppose. I'll try and get it done before bed tonight. I'm gonna have to remember to get on here and do that before I go to bed. My crew needs those points, you know what I mean? If you miss out on a supply cup, you miss out on a lot of points for your crew. What are purchasable offers for OC? What is OC, my friend? For PC, what do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Nathan. What are purchasable offers for PC? I'm not 100% sure what that is. So please explain, because I don't know what that is. If you're talking about me playing on the PC, it's the... I mean, this is actually an Android account, so it's the same exact thing as everybody else has. Oh, the package. We were just looking at that like 2 minutes ago. Are you talking about these things? This stuff? Oh, look, that changed on me. Now it's back up to $40. I guess that was like a one-time deal, huh? How much is a affordable PC? I mean, I don't know what you consider affordable or what kind of PC you need. I mean, if you're trying to buy a gaming PC, it's definitely not affordable. I just call this the daily deals. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to call this. I call this the daily deals section. But I mean, a good gaming PC these days will probably cost you between $1,500 and $5,000. If you're just looking for like a PC to check your email, you know, you could probably get away with a couple $100, like $300-400, I would say, but computers are very expensive these days, especially for gaming PCs. Like, if I buy a PC, it normally takes me like a year to pay the darn thing off, because I need a darn gaming PC for my YouTube channel. That's one thing that sucks about having gaming channels is, even gaming on an emulator doing Android games is a pain in the butt. Drew says my Discord link isn't working. Ah, hopefully somebody didn't cancel it again. Try the link on the video I posted this morning and see if that one works. Maybe the live stream just has an old link. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you complete the race pass. I mean, you just do the little tasks. All you got to do is get on the race pass and look at it, what it wants you to do, and do that stuff. One thing I don't like is it'll be like, hey, we want you to put a bunch of upgrades on a bunch of cars and stuff. And, I mean, there's really not much to it. Just do the little tasks, right? For example, I gotta fit 50 upgrades on 50 cars. Not 50 cars, but 50 upgrades to any car. Increase the elite level. Now, how am I supposed to do that, right? I don't like these. I think these tasks are really designed to take all of your resources, so I don't do the race pass, right? Mojo Motoman, have a great day. But if you do the little tasks, I mean, you should be able to complete it. That's really all there is to it, is get on here, look what it wants you to do, and do it. But, yeah. I don't know. Hey, Crispy. Yeah, race passes are worth it. I mean, $10, not too bad if you can get through it, right? So, I don't pay attention to the tasks. I don't even look at them. So, I'm usually between 1 and 3 things away from getting the prize car. So, I've never actually completed one because I don't pay attention to it. Honestly, I think if I went in there and did the three daily regulation races that it usually asks for, more than likely I would complete it, but I don't know. If there's... Oh, Crispy, thank you, buddy. If there's ever a car in there that I really, really like, I might actually think about trying to do it, but... I think if you pay money to do a race pass, they shouldn't make it so hard. That's how I look at it. I think it's way too hard for, you know, having to put all your resources into it and stuff. Awesome. Yeah, this is why I don't do a lot of these events, because either you got to get the cars or you got to upgrade the cars, and that can cost a fortune for every event. So Alex says, yeah, not bad, not bad for $10, but getting through it's the hard part. Definitely. That is the hard part, actually. Why do I have different... I don't know why I would have different offers for Elite Tuners parts or whatever. I mean, if you're talking about in the shop here, I've bought almost everything. When I come into here, I've purchased all this stuff, and after you purchase it so many times, it disappears. I used to have all kinds of stuff in here, but it's all gone. But yeah, Crispy, thanks, buddy. That was really nice of you. Darren says, smash the like and subscribe. That would be very nice. But guys, I gotta get going here. So, we're about to end this thing in a minute. Thank you all for coming out. If you got any really important questions, ask them really quick. Get them in there. And maybe I will, or maybe I won't know the answer. I may or may not know the answer, but, you know, if you ask, I might. Sky's the limit says, yeah, hit that like. Definitely, I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Coda Joe, did you buy the Supreme Race Pass or whatever? He said he's ended up getting 3 cars. That's pretty awesome, actually. What's the best prize car? For what? Like the best prize car that's ever been in the game, or... I'm not really sure what you mean by that exactly. That's a little bit vague for the way this game works. I mean, I would say the best car in the game currently would be the McLaren Solus, I think. I mean, it's the fastest. I think it had a low performance point high. I mean, that's a really, really cool car. Crispy, thanks, buddy. You too. Thank you. Brian, have a great day, bud. William D said, I bought 4 cars for $54.99. Ah, my favorite prize car from Crew Championships. Man. I don't know. Most of them aren't very good. Honestly, I can't really tell you which cars came from the crew rewards or what. Like, I don't have that good of a memory. I mean, I've been playing for 7 years, and yeah. The amount of cars we got from the Crew Championships has probably been ridiculous. But I don't really know what came from crates or events or that, or I don't know. I really don't know. You're asking a man with the world's worst memory to remember something, so that doesn't work very well. Let me look through my cars and see if I can think of anything. It doesn't look like any of the cars that I use regularly are ones that came from that. Now, I do have a Zonda Chinook Coupe. I don't know where that came from. I don't remember winning or buying that car, so that might be a good one. Yeah, I don't know. There's too many cars in this game. Now, there are some cars I got a long time ago that I would have liked, but the game has changed a lot since then, so. So 2,000 keys is not a bad place to be. I do think they've made the silver crate cars a little harder to get, though. Back in the day, it was a lot easier to get those cars out of silver crates, so I'm not really sure where you should stop saving, but for me, I either saved up 2,000 or 3,000, and that's when I started trying to pull the cars after that. I can't remember which one it was. But, I mean, I used to always be able to get the cars pretty quickly back in the day. Now it's a little more often that it takes more pulls to get one, so that's a little bit of a hard question to answer. Me personally, I mean, unless you really, really, really need one of those cars out of there, I would just keep saving for a while if you can. I'm not really sure when Max is going to be available. But yeah, I'll definitely try and have Melon on like once a month or something like that. Have him pop on to answer some questions. Max, you know, Max is a busy guy. He's got about 1 million things going on, so he always knows that he's welcome to stop in for a stream, but he's usually busy. He's usually very, 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 very busy, so I'll have to start bugging him like, hey man, you gonna come out for another stream or what? See if he decides to. I mean, somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 silver keys sounds like a pretty nice amount. Level 1, it takes lots and lots of saving and not spending them. You have to not spend them and save them, right? A lot of people just pull their keys as soon as they get them, and then they're always broke, so you really need to take a couple months off and just not pull any keys at all and save up a bunch. And then when there's a featured car for the Prestige Cup, hopefully you won't struggle to get it anymore if you save enough keys for a few months. So unfortunately, this game is very big on resource management and stuff like that. Okay, that was weird. The audio had a little glitch and it sounded like I burped, but I don't think I did. Oh, man. Level 1, yeah, man. I got all kinds of videos on playlists and stuff, so I probably cover most of the basics and the things you need to know. I mean, there's some stuff that I might not have videos for, but I probably got videos for most of it. I mean, I probably got like thousands of videos for CSR. But, yeah, you know, if you guys got questions, you can always ask a question on a video. Most of the time, most days I spend 2, 3, 4 hours every day going through all the comments on my different YouTube channels to try and answer questions. So if you ask a question and I see it, I will definitely do my best to answer it if I can. But anyways, guys, I gotta get going here. Unfortunately, I gotta get going. I want to say thank you all for coming out. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys a lot. Oh, the Zinger. The Zinger, the D-Zinger. I think I have a video on that car. I don't really remember. I think it's a very hard car to get parts for. I don't really remember if it was a good car or not, but I do know I have a video on that one if you want to check it out. Just go to YouTube, type in Danny Lightning and the name of the car, and that should pop right up. But yeah, there's over 900 cars in the game, so trying to remember all of them at this point has gotten almost impossible, but anyways, guys, I gotta run. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Lightning out. See ya. And thank you. And if a Supra is running 9s, it's because it's got a lot of parts on it. If you get all the parts, all the upgrades and stuff, it'll run, the Supra will run 6.8, 6.9. So it's a very fast car. All right, catch you guys later.